Excellent, thank you for that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go through and gauge your actual program. So I'm just going to go through and look at so according to our model, and we have the model up here. According to our model, because we have 4 categories, not a weight loss, not really sports conditioning, we're going to have more wellness. Now, sports conditioning and wellness are very similar, so you can do either one, and you're not really hitting body mass. You're not here to get yoked up and try to be as big and buffed as possible. Correct? Correct. So the wellness is what we call, it's like an overall fitness. It's, I want to move and I want to enhance my performance, not my performance, I want to enhance my ability to move, enhance my ability to do the things that I want to do in life. So this is the person who wants to play, enjoy life, and do the things they can to the varying degrees.
Yes.
So it's not, I'm trying to be the best of my practice.
Right. What I wouldn't want to do is lose any body mass.
No. And that's all dependent upon the volume of training too. So there'll be no lean body mass loss at this point.
I like it a lot.
So it's wellness, and I explain that just so you have an understanding of what the categories mean, so you don't look at it as what I'm just telling you, so we can actually hear it. Wellness, and we're going to call a hybrid person, which means you're going to be a combination of kind of the functional stuff and some of the traditional stuff, so there's going to be kind of an overlap, and that can always progress as we go along. And then we're going to start you in, for right now, I'm going to start you in the transitional, which is not the ultra advanced, but it's kind of here, which can always be based upon our training. Now, the only reason I'm explaining this to you is so you guys can hear what we actually selected. So if it was my typical client, I wouldn't have to take him through, because we're doing this together, because Dan's agreed to go through this process. Now, this is the first time we've done it, so this is not rehearsed. So I'm explaining that he was a wellness hybrid and he's in the transitional phase. So now if it was my typical client or somebody that I wasn't on camera with, there's no need to actually tell them unless they say, hey, what am I? What did I come out to be? So they don't even know. He didn't even have an idea that I was doing that as we went through this. So I'm just giving you guys an idea. All right, so what we do, we go here, we go wellness, boom. He's a hybrid, boom. And he's transitional, boom. And so this is what the programs start off. Now, Dan, one thing I want to find out is how long have you been working through your model? Because you said you've been using the NASM model. So how long have you actually been working in that model now?
I would say probably close to a year.
So you've been doing that for quite a long time. So with that being said, I can start Dan anywhere I really want to in this particular model. And because he's been doing stuff for a long time, I can start him up even higher. And so one of the things that I'll point out to you right now is sometimes if you're on the edge and you're not sure which program to select or where should I be from a level standpoint, always err on the side of caution. So what I might do with Dan for this first one is instead of giving him an advanced, which in my head I might think, you know, he could easily do an advanced program, but I might start him at the transitional, but we might start more at week 5 versus week 1. And then if he goes through week 5 and that's pretty easy for him, then I can jump up and hit week 8, 9, and then if that's still fairly easy, then I can quickly jump into the advanced. So there's ways that you can manipulate the system. You don't always have to start at week 1, but you want to start on the kind of err on the side of caution. So that's just something I want to throw out as, well, what about this as a Q&A? Okay. All right, so Dan, I'm actually start with you on week 5, which is what we call force. So this has a little bit more to it, and I'm going to print this out. Is this printer?